Warning, warning, warning. This podcast contains sexual references, swearing, and is not politically correct in any way, shape, or form. It contains puerile humour, jokes. If any of these offend you, please stop the podcast now and place yourself back in the fetal position.
Fuck that!
Vulgarity. 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 Vulgarity.
You're a complete vulgarian.
Vulgarity.
This is Farken hosting the Vulgarity Show. I'll be a bit different this time. I'm not going to script things. I'm just going to talk to you all. It's been a long time between drinks, as they say. I was planning on doing a version of this program back in August and also finishing off my crypto broadcast. I managed to get a virus back in June. Most of the wind out of my sails, and I'm only just picking up now, and playing catch up for the last month has been a little bit ordinary, but here we are. We're going to make this new program a little bit fun, frivolous.
Fuck that!
I was going to say fantastic, but that sounds a bit wanky. Anyway, I'm going to take you back 40 years when I was around about, how old would I be? 9 or 10. Oh dear, that's just giving my age away. And I was at a old friend's party to celebrate the building of their new house, and we were talking little boy stuff. And we were overheard by his grandmother, who was a sort of hyacinth bouquet, a very prim and proper lady, and she described us as vulgar little boys, and that word has stuck with me. So here we are. We're going to talk about vulgar stuff. This is the Vulgarity Show, and we're going to start today with some history of swearing. Swearing is wonderful. Everyone loves to swear, unless you're prim and proper and don't enjoy the relief, because swearing is a relief. Proven that when you swear, you have lower blood pressure. You also are generally a happier person, and you don't sort of fall for bullshit. Swearing goes right back to the earliest days of the English language. Today's word is fuck. Fuck is a superb word, used a little bit too much. I tend to use more descriptive words and other adjectives rather than just using fuck as a filler. A lot of people use fuck as a filler because they can't think of anything else, and it just takes all the wind out of the word. It's descriptive, it's rude, it's vulgar, and it's superb. Its invention, it does have Germanic origins. Initially I thought it was invented by our American friends, but no, it goes much, much further back. The funny thing about the word fuck is it didn't exist for around about 200 years. Mainly during the Victorian period, and wasn't in any English language dictionary from 1795 to 1965. But it did start to appear and be more commonplace from around about World War II. Earliest forms go back to the Oxford English Dictionary, second edition, if not 1503, mentions the term fuck it, F-U-K-K-I-T, and it's also mentioned in its current spelling in 1535, and I quote, bishops may fuck their fill and be venemarit. I don't know what that means, but anyway, it's a mention of the term fuck. But I prefer its histories back in Germanic times, where Middle English referred to it as fike or fick, to move restlessly or fidget, okay, which also meant dally or flirt, and probably is from a North Sea Germanic word, being Dutch or German, which is focken or ficken, and that has evolved into fuck. Earlier, make quick movements to and fro, flick. Still earlier, itch, scratch, the vulgar sense from the 16th century. So it's got a lot of history. It's not what I thought it was. Over the coming weeks and months, the word fuck will be used a lot more. As financial markets crash, crypto markets drop, inflation hits new highs, more reveals take place. You'll find yourself using fuck a lot more than you ever have before. The word has evolved even more. It's gone from being a crude reference to sexual intercourse, sexual activity. Although still strong, I do believe the power has dropped off. It's not the power word it once was. And we can thank mainstream media and films and general societal acceptance for that.
Fuck that! You're a complete vulgarian.
Vulgarity.
That's the Vulgarity Show. History of the music and theme song is from a TV series called The Curiosity Show. I have reversioned it Vulgarity Show. I hope you enjoyed the program. Sorry about the audio, it's not brilliant. Wasn't as good as before, but I've got a new room and a new method of recording that I will work on, guys. So stay tuned. There'll be more rude words, there'll be more swearing, there'll be more fun, there'll be more hilarity, there'll be more special guests, there'll be more of everything. So on that note, I will bid you all farewell and safe travels wherever you are.
Vulgarity.
Cock, dick, and prick. Cunt is a vulgar word for vagina or female genitalia.
If you want a one-on-one, make a head. You can do it anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour. I've had people that have done it everywhere in between. So
I wouldn't buy it at this level, even with a 10-foot dildo.
wrap it up real nice and tight.
I wouldn't even use a spare 15-foot dildo in the spare room.
Shit bricks, ladies and gentlemen.
Asshole, asshole. Asshole literally means anus,
Don't like the big knockers. The big knockers.
bitch, slut, whore, and cunt. Motherfucker.
Vulgarity.
You're a complete vulgarian.
Vulgarity. Vulgarity.